Whoa! I just finished my Mother's Day 4-mile walk. Oh my gosh, let's recap the week. And do me a favor, y'all. Please like the video. A lot goes into making these videos, taking clips, putting it together. It's a lot of work. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's talk about it. It is Monday. I was super tired this morning from doing my 2 workouts late yesterday. So this morning I just did my reading and food preparation. So this is the first exercise of the day, half an hour outdoor walk, which I'm doing on my lunch break. Thankfully, the rain has held up long enough, but even if it rains, I got an umbrella and I'm gonna keep walking until I hit 30 minutes. You heard me? And then I will do my second workout, probably lower body or maybe upper body with weights when I get home. So day one of week 2. How about that? I got my walk in, and I think this week I'm going to focus a little bit more on what I actually eat. So I'm just going to throw some random meals in here. This, I have a homemade strawberry field salad. It has chicken, red onion, Roquefort cheese, which if you don't know, it's made from sheep's milk, but it's very much like blue cheese. It has some romaine and some field greens, and it has some sugar-free pumpkin spice roasted pecans that I roasted myself, and some strawberries. And I also have another big old bottle of water, and I got some dressing I haven't put on yet, but that's what I'm having, and it looks delicious. I worked out with the Body Project. Ooh, child, these Oreo chaffles were the bomb. Hello, and happy Tuesday. I'm not doing a bunch of video clips this week, mainly talking about the food for this week. For breakfast, I actually had some of the best shakes out there. Ketochow, my goodness. I had caramel macchiato today. It was delicious. I just placed another order. I should be getting that within a couple of days. The pecan sticky bun, maple waffle, chocolate core, which is the non-dairy one. Those are some of my favorites. Anyway, I had that for breakfast, and I also had an uncured beef sausage. For lunch, I think I talked about on another video, Manchego cheese, since I'm allergic to cow's milk. I've been doing a lot of sheep's milk, and I buy a big block of Manchego cheese from Costco. Then I make cheese crisps out of it. Listen to this crunch, though. So good. And I have some tuna that I whipped up this morning. Then I'm probably gonna dip those in. But so anyway, I got my workout in this morning. Today, it's overcast. I'm actually sitting in my car. I'm in the garage. But today in the afternoon, the weather's going to be nice. The sun's going to come out. It's going to be sunny and warm. So instead of doing my walk on my lunch break like I sometimes do, I'm going to wait till after work. And I will be walking longer than half an hour. It'll probably be more like an hour. So that is the plan for today. As far as the rest of the week, tomorrow we're leaving work early. It is my boss's visitation tomorrow, and then the funeral is going to be Thursday. So and I'm also visiting my grandbaby at some point, so I'm not sure how I'm going to schedule my workouts for at least tomorrow for sure, because Thursday the office is closed. So I'll have time to get that in at some point during the day, either before or after her service. Tomorrow, I'm not sure how that's going to work. I might have to do my workout and my walk all before I come into work. So that'll be really early. I don't know how dark it'll still be at home, and I want to be careful. So I don't know. We shall see, but I'm going to have my lunch, and if you want to see how the rest of the week shaped up, keep watching. I'm out here. Got my other workout done before work. It was a tough one too. Woo, it was tough. And I'll get my walk on now. This is probably going to be about an hour. So twice as much as what I told myself I would do daily. But it's also therapeutic for me. And I'm not turning the camera around because I look a mess. Y'all not gonna see a whole bunch of me this week. It's just a busy week. So y'all gonna see food and other stuff. Not me. So anyways, it is extremely therapeutic. Somebody's just going by me, but so I do this not necessarily for weight loss or fat loss reasons. I'm trying to build my heart strength, my lung strength back up, because when I had COVID, it wrecked me bad, and it took a while for me to kind of get all that back. So I do it mainly for those reasons, and also just to mentally decompress. So that's what this walk is about today. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat really good, and then we're gonna wake up and be on day 3. All right, peace out, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is day 3 of week 2 of 60 days my way. And I had shared some things before. This week is actually the visitation this evening for my boss. And I'm going to be going straight there after work. So I didn't want to have to do my walk at lunch because I didn't want to be sweaty afterwards, because I wouldn't have time to wash adequately. And I also didn't want to have to do it after work because I have some other things to do as well. What in the world is that? After her visitation, I don't know what that noise was. That was scary. Anyway, so I am going ahead and getting it done. I've already done my 30-minute arm upper body with weight workout, and I'm going ahead and getting that half an hour in before work as well. It is before 7 here, so I'm gonna go straight home, jump straight in the shower, and get ready for work. But I'm getting it done out here. It's actually a beautiful morning. The sun is coming up, the birds are chirping, the wind is blowing. It's actually quite therapeutic. I wish I could get my walk in the mornings more, because I actually like this. This is wonderful. Anyway, it's just a beautiful way to set up the day, to just kind of get my mind ready, for everything that we have to deal with. So it's a beautiful morning. Day 3, week 2. We out here, man. Getting it done. Have a blessed one, y'all. Peace out. So it is the second half of the day on Wednesday, and I am leaving work early now, headed to my boss's visitation. So that is what is happening the middle of this week. Last week was a challenge. This one has been as well, but we're doing everything we can to press through. I said I'll press through until I can't. So that's what's going on. And if you want to see how the rest of the week shapes up, then keep watching and pray for us. Good Thursday morning. We are on day 4 of week 2 of 60 days my way. Yesterday, as I stated, I was able to get everything done before my work day even got started. And my reading, I did not finish until later on last night, but got everything done. Yesterday was my boss's visitation. The funeral's today. I'm actually going to work half a day, and then we will be going to that as well as her burial as well. I did not work out this morning. One thing that you have to understand is knowing your body. I am all about discipline and all of those things, but I'm also about listening to my body. And yesterday was such a long day. I got started so early. I got a bunch of exercise done. It was a long day. This morning when I got up, my body was just tired, and my body just said no. And I know the difference between when I'm just feeling lazy and don't want to do something and when I legitimately need the rest. So I think what I'm going to do for today is after everything is over, I will probably just go to the trail for at least an hour, and that would actually combine. I only committed myself to an hour's worth of exercise per day, with half of it being outdoors. So if I do the whole thing outdoors, then that's fine as well. So I'm just gonna, I rest this morning and this afternoon, and we will, you know, get it in on this evening. I got my reading done. As far as my eating has stayed on point and on track. So far, you know, so good with everything that's going on. I'm just hanging in there, having another successful week as far as all of that is concerned. So we'll see. We're gonna try to get it in this evening and then be back on schedule tomorrow for doing my split workouts again. So this has just been a different kind of week, and I knew that it was going to be, so we've just had to make some adjustments. But even with me doing this challenge, I have not put myself in a prison. I'm not so rigid to where even when my body is screaming to do something else, I'm just gonna force it. You know, you got to know when to rest too. So I have wisdom. I'm not abusing myself, as I stated in another video. So anyway, I pray that everyone is having a blessed morning, and we'll see how the rest of the week shapes up. I'll talk to y'all about yesterday later, but I got my workout in this morning, and I'm headed out for my 30-minute walk on my lunch break. But again, we'll talk about Wednesday at the end of the video. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful mothers out there. I'm actually headed to breakfast with my mom and my sisters. This is the last day of week 2 of 60 Days My Way. So I will be back at the end to do a little bit of a recap for week 2. It won't be as long as the other one was last week. So we will talk about it at the end. So if you want to see how it concluded, then keep watching. And I'm back. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the clip with this one. The only case being, if I don't actually finish everything as I had planned to, then I will obviously come back and fix that. But if this is the last clip that you see and there's nothing else after this, that means that I completed the challenge for the week. I did say I need to kind of clarify what happened on Thursday. I had posted a short video. That was the day of my boss's funeral. It was also a day that my body, I had said that morning, my body was just extremely tired, and it was different between just feeling lazy and not wanting to, you know, do what I needed to do. It was not that, and you have to kind of know your body. I'm all about discipline. I'm all about doing what you need to do, but I'm also about taking care of myself. That particular day was extremely emotionally taxing, and my body was just tired. It was just sore, and I decided after the funeral services were over and the burial and everything that I just did not want to do my exercises that day. And so instead, I spent time surrounded by family. I spent time getting rest, and I don't regret that at all. And I don't consider it a failure. I consider it a choice. It is a choice I made, and it is a choice that I do not regret. And so the next morning, that Friday morning, I was back at it. I was rested, and I was ready to go. We finished out the week strong, and we ended, we started on last Sunday at 196.8, and I misspoke in the last video, but 196.8 was my starting weight after week 1. And then at the end of week 2, this morning, I weighed in at 195.2. So we had some more loss this week. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. This morning at breakfast, I stayed on plan. I will be on plan for the rest of the day. I believe that my husband is going to grill me some steaks, and I will probably just have a salad and something green on the side. So that's not even a temptation at this point. So I don't anticipate anything happening to make me go off plan in terms of my eating. So I'm actually headed to the trail now. As you see, I've changed. Presto changeo. My shirt says, looking like a beauty, but training like a beast. You heard? So I am headed to the trail. I think for today, I am going to do a full hour of walking, maybe more. I usually break it up and do weights or something else for half an hour, and then my outdoor workout for the second half. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just combine it and do a very long therapeutic walk. It's kind of overcast here where I live. It looks like it's not supposed to rain. I bought an umbrella just in case I get too far out on the trail and get stuck out there looking crazy. But I'm going to do that. I've done my reading and everything for the day. So unless something just absolutely crazy happens, I am going to wrap up Sunday on plan and on point, as I did last week, except for Thursday. So anyways, this is going to be the last clip. I didn't want to make it too long. It's already been 3 minutes, almost 4. So I am done with this. I'm so glad you came back to watch this video, and be sure to stay tuned. I'm excited about week 3. We in there, man. And like I always say, we do the work so we can do the work. In Jesus' name, we train. Y'all have a blessed rest of your Mother's Day. Peace out, y'all.